Welcome to another episode of Dante's Prison Stories. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, or I'm gonna push that blade. Back in '05, Nelson would find himself in the MDOC prison system, aka Jackson State Penitentiary, and yes, that is in Michigan. If y'all haven't seen the other video that I made about sweet old Nelson, make sure y'all go check it out. It's called The Gay Guy Prison Story. So anyway, Nelson will make his rounds around the compound, leaving a trail of foolishness, gossip, and a whole bunch of drama and messiness. He will have guys in there fighting over him that took on the role of the man role in the homosexual lifestyle. You see, Nelson, he got around. Like Pac said, I get around, I get around. He is what you would call a prison whore. And the crazy thing about it, he had a main dude up in there. And I'm going to put homie name out there. Because what you do in the dark shall come to the light. So I'm about to blow up the spot. Dude name was Robert. Yeah, he was in there busting down Nelson up in them cells. Late at night, you can hear these two cats arguing like husband and wives. 99% of these arguments stem from Nelson getting caught up of doing some foolishness with another man. I remember some nights I can't even sleep because these dudes so loud, arguing like females. I'd be like, hey man, cut that shit up, man. Man, would y'all go to bed? I mean, absolutely drama and foolishness. I remember one day, y'all, Nelson come strutting out of his cell with these booty pants on, right? See, you get these state penitentiary pants that they give you. But what he did, he cut them into shorts and had his butt cheeks hanging out of them. His husband, a boyfriend by the name of Robert, I told y'all, I'm blowing him out there. He got to get exposed. He come out there like, hey, man, get back in here, man. Get back in here, man. Why you dressed like that? Nelson like, you don't own me. I can do whatever I want to do. You don't dictate what I do. Robert like, hey, I'm not playing with you, man. Get your butt up in here. Nelson just kept walking off. Nelson was on his way to the chow hall, a.k.a. the lunchroom we go eat at. So now Robert, he comes down the stairs and he's chasing after Nelson. When he get up to Nelson, he grabbed Nelson by the back of his neck and was like, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you to take that off? You won't be wearing that type of stuff out here in front of all these dudes, man. That's me right there. That's me right there. Get your butt back in that cell. Nelson like, get your hands off me. I'm not your property. Get your hands off me. So a guard by the name of Rodriguez see this unfold and he like, yo, Robert, let him go. Let him go or you getting locked down. Let him go, Robert. He like, all right, man, all right. He said, man, Nelson, get your butt in there and change them clothes, man. I'm not playing with you. So Nelson's like, all right, all right. So Nelson went to the cell with Robert and they're in there arguing. Sidebar, y'all. Don't nobody want to see that foolishness. Yeah, especially for us heterosexual straight men out there. We don't want to see no dude coming out the cell with his butt cheeks, his ass cheeks hanging out. Come on, man. Y'all hit that like button if y'all don't play them type of military mind games. Let's get back to it. Robert in there talking about, that's only for my eyes to see. That's only for my eyes to see. You minds, man. Stop playing games with me. But, hey, y'all, it is what it is. This is prison. If you don't want to go to prison and see these type of crazy things unfolding, stop committing crimes. Now let's get back to it. When that spat broke out, there was this older cat by the name of Barron, and he rocked that way. When he seen Nelson and Robert get into it, he figured this is his chance to slide in. So keep that in mind, y'all. So Barron ended up going to the chow hall. Now, about 5 minutes later, after this lover's quarrel was going on up in the cell between Robert and Nelson, Nelson come out the cell and he pimped straight to the lunchroom. When he get to the lunchroom, Barron pulls up on him. He like, hey Nelson, check this out, man. I've been looking at you for a long time. I don't appreciate how Robert be talking to you, man. You can do better. You can do better, man. You don't need that clown, man. I'll take care of you. I'll protect you. I'll make sure don't nobody do nothing to you in here, man. I will never put my hands on you, man. I'm just saying, what's up? What's up with it? Nelson like, first of all, I don't need nobody. I don't need no man. And I'm good. And I will tell Robert on you. Barron was like, listen, I'm not trying to hear that, man. Matter of fact, you know what? Bow! He smacked Nelson. Backhand him. Boom! Nelson go, oh! Why you hit me? Why you And he just ran off, crying. Oh, well, he hit me. So he get back to the pod. He like, oh, Robert, Barry hit me. Robert. Robert come out the cell like, Nelson, what's going on? Oh, heck no. What happened, baby? Baby, what happened? Robert was trying to push up on me, and I told him, leave me alone, so he gonna smack me. Oh. Robert like, Baron! Man, I told you stop being friendly. Why was you being friendly, man? I told you to wait for me, man. I told you to wait for me. Why would you go down there by yourself? I told you to wait for me now. So he like, man, Robert, man, I'm sorry, Robert. This Nelson. I'm sorry, Robert. I'm sorry. I should have listened to you. Robert. So he like, man, go to the cell. Go to the cell. So him and Nelson, they go to the cell, and I'm just assuming, y'all, I don't know because I wasn't in the cell, but when he went to the cell, he came out with phone books, like, padded around his back and his sides and his chest. For all you fellas out there, y'all know it's about to get real. And I'm assuming he going to go look for Baron. He go looking for Baron. He don't see Baron. So he comes back to the pod, and he go back to his cell. And I hear him and Nelson in there arguing. Now, this part right here, y'all, I did not hear it with my own 2 ears. But my homeboy has a cell right next door to them. And this is what he told me. He said that Nelson and Robert was in there planning a hit out on Bear at 3 o'clock when they go out there on the yard. Let's fast forward this, y'all, straight to the yard. So you got Robert over here by the basketball court with Nelson. They all booed up and hugged up, right? When Barron hit the yard with his homeboys, Robert, like, kind of moved Nelson to the side, and he went in his waistband and pulled out that sword of justice. So he pimped over there to Barron and was like, yo, what's up? Barron was like, what's happening? He was like, you hit my bitch? He was like, man, don't come over here with that bull, man. Keep your bitch away from me. Robert like, what? Barron was like, hey, listen, I told you already, keep your bitch away from me. So Robert, true to his form, true to his fashion, he pulls out that sword of justice. Barron, I guess he didn't want that physical altercation. He backed up like, yo, bro, chill. It ain't even like that, bro. It ain't even like that, bro. You gonna do this over a chick? Bro? Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna let y'all know what he doing. He trying to bring attention to the scene so the guards can see what's going on. Because I think he didn't want that physical altercation with Robert. So he drawing all that attention over there to them, talking about, man, it ain't even like that, bro. He should have been more like, guards, help! Guards, help me! He trying to stab me, guards! That's what he should have been doing, right? But he like, bro, it ain't even like that, bro. Man, it ain't even like that, bro. You gonna do this over a girl? You gonna do this over a chick? So Robert, peeping what's going on, he hurry up and put the sword of justice back in his waistband, and he back out, and he like, yo, don't say nothing else to my bitch. Don't say nothing else to my chick. So he walk off. So you got the guards over there looking like, what's going on over there? Hey, y'all, break that up. So Robert bagging off, like, yeah. So as he bagging off, he heads over there to Nelson. And Nelson like, why you ain't hit him? He hit me. You should have hit him. Robert like, man, I just took care of him, man. Chill. Nelson like, man, you ain't never gonna protect me. You gonna let anybody and everybody do whatever they want to me in here. I'm sick of this. So Robert like, man, didn't I say shut up, man? I told you I'm gonna take care of it. Nelson like, man, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. You letting dudes hit on me and stuff, man. I don't know. I didn't sign up for this. So Robert like, man, I told you to be quiet. You need keep your mouth closed. I told you I got this. So now Nelson standing there with his arms crossed like this, with his lips are poked out, like, okay, all right. After this situation, Barry ended up leaving and going back to his pod. I thought that he was leaving to go grab that sword of justice and apply that pressure on Robert and Nelson, but he didn't. About 10 minutes later, lock down, everybody get down, right? They done came out there full tactic gear, the Turtle Squad, the Goon Squad. Baron! We all had to get down If you don't get down, they ain't giving no warning shots. You're going to get popped with that rubber bullet. And I told y'all before, I seen the damage that rubber bullet can do. I seen a man lose his eye. You better get down or you will pay the consequence. So we all hit the dirt. They run straight over there to Robert and Nelson. Jacked him up, put him in a full Nelson. Hey, he like, man, what's up? What's up, man? What? And they jacked him up and they own him. I'm talking about they own him. Robert like, man, let me go, man. What's up, man? What's up, dog? What's up, man? What's up with it? They did a full shakedown on him. He got caught with the sword of justice. And when you get caught with one of those, in that climate, day or time, you go into the box for a very long time. And well, this is what happened to Robert. He ended up catching 8 months in the bing. If y'all want to know what the bing is, it's the hole. He ended up going to the hole. Y'all know how Nelson get down. Nelson ended up getting with another cat, and that's another story of Nelson. If y'all want some more Nelson stories, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this prison story, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't became a member yet, what you waiting on? If you're not subscribed, what you waiting on? Bless that Cashapp, bless that PayPal. I enjoyed y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed me. I'm out.